Excuse me. Alrighty, there we go. Give YouTube a moment to catch up. Other than that, once we give it a moment to warm up. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you. Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second. There is one thing I must do before I start streaming. So, please allow me like a few seconds because I have. I think I have a timer set and it's about to go off. So, yeah. It's going to be annoying because it's going to keep going off. So, I'll be right back. But I promise you, I know it's been a while and there's basically nobody who watches this channel. I'm kidding. There are people who watch the channel. But I know it's going to take a second. But please bear with it. I will be back as soon as I possibly can. I just have to go make sure this darn thing does not start making a bunch of noise and getting on my nerves and getting on everybody else's nerves because it will endlessly go off. So I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How about there? That looks about right. I'm sure if anybody actually shows up, they will let me know how it sounds. Now, Now that we're going to get going properly. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you again. It's been a darn long minute. I still do intend to finish the Alien stream. I really am just enjoying the game too much for my own good. So, besides that, let's play some. All right, appreciate it. Besides that, let's play some Frostpunk and just chill the hell out. Oop, oh, too fast. On strike. Off with the gloves. Sir, a group of senior overseers is here to talk to you about dealing with the worker protests. Lives depend on us finishing the generator on time. Yet the workers keep striking. Why are you putting up with this? We have the guns. Just give us an order, and we'll put a swift end to this tomfoolery. Oi, you what, bruv? You what, mate? I'll do you not, and I will. Crack syndicalist skulls. I don't think I've ever actually needed strike busting. And yes, by the way, I've played this a few times, so I'll think about it. I will think about it, sir. So, what is going on? How are you doing, sir? Or madam? Or helicopter? I mean, we gotta be inclusive these days. I am doing well. Just decided to stream for a little bit. Because I'm a little spooked, a little nervous. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you assholes. Workers are angry and refuse to work. They shout about exploitations, terrible working conditions, and deadly dangers they face deadly. What will you promise them? I'll do your mum. I'll do your nan. You what? You what? Pip. You what? You what, mate? You what, mate? Oh, step outside the old public house. We'll straighten this out. Mano a mano. Well, this game is overloading my sense. Which game is this? This is Frostpunk. And, by the way, that's pretty cool that, Crony from the HoloLive EN New Generation is playing it. I absolutely adore watching. Well, for me, it's a blessing and a curse watching her play it. It's always cool to see someone playing a game that you love, but it's also always really difficult to watch someone playing a game you love because you want them to really get the maximum experience, but at the same time you don't want to deny them the experience of enjoying it for themselves. I've got like way too much time in this. Was obsessed with it for quite a while. Are the audio levels good? I checked it before the stream and it looked fine. I don't think the game is coming in too loud, and I don't think I'm coming in too loud either, so just let me know if I am. I'll make the adjustments. And long time no stream. Why do you love... You have holidays, so you have more free time to stream. Yeah, I wish that was true. Who knows? We may have a long weekend here ahead. if I can, I'll try and stream something. I really want to get back and get more Alien time in because despite the fact that I have not played or streamed in a while, I literally have not touched it again simply because I'm enjoying it that much. So it's kind of a double-edged sword because I don't want to like miss any of the new stuff that I'm discovering and having fun with, but on the other hand, it's like I only have so much time in the day. One up and downside of being an amateur versus a professional streamer. Seeing new players like blessing and a curse. Exactly. But oh my god, her playing the main campaign was so freaking hilarious. And I guess now I think she's doing Lost last autumn. I think she's working on this one. And her first test at it kind of crashed and burned. That was funny, but yeah, so we're going to get going here so I'm not just kind of jabbering away at a still screen, although that would probably be fine for some people, I guess. Let's see. You guys are protesting. What do you want? So you want better working conditions, comfortable quarters, door number 3, which I don't have enough food for, or let me think about it. Well, I'll allow you your comfortable... I will deign to allow you your comfortable quarters, you peasants. But do not test me. You will feel the strike busters if you continue on this course. I have a generator to build. I have a city to save. And you are in my way. But not for long. Mark my words, boys. Continue on this course, and it will be your last. Alright, what do we got going on? So, everybody should be working. Good. They know they're going to have to work harder to build those quarters. What's the mean we're going to have to work harder to build those quarters? Don't those things come free? I read a book. It was like a pamphlet. It says shit's free. We just have all the stuff we want, eh? Ain't it? I mean, that's the way it is. Government's just supposed to give us things. It's supposed to all be free. I mean, it's just capitalists. It's just trying to keep us from having the stuff that we're supposed to have. And if we can't have the things we're supposed to have, it's not fair. And that's why we throw the strikes. That's the way it is, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, British. Oh, British. Oi, I can't build these pumps. I need my bangers and mash on my blood pudding. That's my blood pudding. I want to sit in my flat and eat my blood pudding before I go in and get 6s and 9 on this old generator. Hey, isn't it? It's all right. You know what I mean? Whoa. Accident. What the hell? What's going on here? Oh. Okay. I see why they're mad. Okay. Okay, fair. Alright. It's all right, boys. I understand. We was working a little too hard. It's gonna end up more than getting pulled under. I mean, just like the old children used to do before we outlawed it. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to increase the safety, and we're gonna keep y'all alive. Takes too long to drag the bodies out of the machinery, you understand? It's not like I care about you. It's silly buckle. It ain't like I gives a shite about your individual lives. Oh, please. Why is this? Well, I mean, it's good for the stream, I guess. What do we got here? So, an engineer came forward complaining that some people use the bathhouse for sex. Animals. The noises they make, it's impossible to relax. Will you put an end to this depravity? Motivation will fall. Where it is right now, it's not going to hurt us too much. Discontent will fall. We're not really all that discontented, so that's not going to help us much. Excuse me. It's none of my business. We can take the hit on discontent. Or prostitution. You know, one of them places for the old in and out. You know, the where your granny got it from your granddad. He really gave it to her. Your mother was born in a back alley, 'cause of places like this. We'll take the hit on discontent. I'm sorry, guys. What people choose to do in the bathhouses is none of my business. It's a free country. As long as they're not trying to get you involved with it. I mean, that's debatable on the NAP, but we're going to go with the hit on discontent. Because, I mean, we could do this, but there'd be no reason to drop our motivation. Anyway, to the matter at hand. Oh, shit. So we're at tier 4. By the way, you're now getting a view into what I do in my free time. As you can see, this is like... game is quite a ways into being completed. Matter of fact, just to show you, we are at stage 2, about 3 days ahead of schedule. 0 casualties. We're doing quite well. I'm a bit autistic on this point, which is another reason why it was very difficult, very fucking difficult for me to watch the crony play it. I'm not gonna try and hate on anybody for playing the game their way, but the first time I played this game, I was autistic about making sure as many people survived as possible. In fact, I think the only people I lost in my original playthrough were people that died due to unavoidable story consequences. So, like, yeah, that's... Other than that, though, no, I try not to kill anybody. No sense. As I said, it takes too long to drag the bodies out of the old machinery. Plus, you gotta get a stick in them gears to get the grizzly bits out. Oh yeah. We are actually constantly running out of food, so we need that. But yeah, to the matter at hand, why I just randomly decided to do a random stream for no reason. That Shin shit got me curious. Got me a little worried, a little spooked. I don't like when people want to talk to me. But that could just be... You know... got enough food. We could bump up the old, we could bump up the old productivity, but it's the end of the workday. Excuse me. Which Shin shit? When I came, Shin ended the stream. I think you were there. You might have seen it. It was right at the very end. He said, by the way, Squid, I wanted to talk with you a little bit more about something. And I didn't know which Squid he was talking to. I just replied naturally. I was like, oh, I'm not on Discord. And he was like, oh, you're not on Discord? Okay, well, we'll find time to talk about it later. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. I don't like when people want to talk to me. I'm just some random nerd on the internet with a wallet coon that I love to abuse. Can't people let me abuse wallet coon in peace? It's all I want. Just to abuse wallet coon and build a generator. By the way, you're now seeing the perspective of most of the stuff I'm up to while I'm hanging and lurking in the Shin streams. When I'm not being a goofball. And derailing things with degeneracy. I guess he wanted to talk to you about Lord and Savior FBI Coon. Oh, that's what they call it. That's what they call it in the colonies. But here we calls it Her Majesty's Service. Bloody colonists. Federal Bureau of Investigation. That's a shite name, isn't it? you know that. Let me say this much. I'm gonna quick save here just in case I fuck something up. By the way, I'm not against using saves and reloads. I never promised I would never not use saves and reloads. So, yeah. I probably will be doing that if I fuck something up during the stream. Just be ready for it, that's all I'm saying. But anyway. Oh, we got plenty of food. But, yeah. I don't know what he wanted to talk about. I don't know if it was actually anything serious or not, but asking if, and like I said, I didn't know if he was actually talking about me. I assumed it was and just was joking around about it at the same time. It's kind of a weird concept. A lot of times I'm playing off of other people. A little bit behind the scenes information here on this stream that only some people will see. A lot of times I'm actually just playing off the room. A bit like a comedian. So you can't blame it all on me, chat. A lot of times I'm just watching and playing off of you. Colonel, people are hungry. Sir, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. And they want you to do something, and might go on strike if you don't. Brother! Please, sir. Please, sir, I'm hungry. Can I'll have some more? Can I have s'mores? Can I have s'mores, sir? Oh, shite it, your man was a toaster. All right. Feed. 3 days to feed everybody. Actually, that's easy. I should have enough food right now to feed everybody. Food and stockpile. Your Honor, my client said he was just joking, playing some games, when he said that his assassin's lolly had great hip game. No, sir, I object. I object. I asked a question. Why does my murder lolly have such incredible hip game? That was not a statement. That was a question. It was open for anyone to answer. I was simply asking the question. I was not making a statement of fact. I was inquiring as to a situation that I was not clear on. If, in fact, my murder lolly's hip game was incredible. Allegedly, sir. Also, all characters in Fate Grand Order are 18 years old at least. I won't address this, so I can piss people off and raise strike risk for no fucking reason. I can just rock. I can be a right fucking tool. I can be a right fucking tosser. Feed them, which is, I mean, that's gonna basically tie my wrists down to feeding them. Although I am trying to research food production, but that's a little too much right now. Doing things the way I'm doing them basically requires you to be flexible and be able to delicately balance. But a small hope boost is good, so we'll go with just feed them. Just feed them. You can have more, you lot. Just don't go get stuck in the caves. You're right, dumbasses. Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta build generators. I gotta build a place for the engineers to be in nice, warm, comfortable quarters. Because fuck the peasants. Fuck the peasants. We're better than them. We know it. They know it. Everybody knows it. Working class scum. I can't quite get the I can't quite get the feel of that. I need time to get into my method acting character and really bring out the disdain for working class. They're always coming in. They're always and the accent, that's a little too low class, but I really can't do the upper class upper class accents. Right, right. It's like really I can't do the upper class accents. I'm not really all this in the English. Blah, 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 blah. So you're just gonna get what you're gonna get. Be grateful I'm even bothering to do accents. I could just do all this in my Yank accent. Hey mate, how you doing? Would you like some bangers and mash? Let's go. Oh, let's go Texan. Or Valley Girl. Oh, that's so. That generator's so. That generator's so not the drama. So I need to build actually 3 more of those. Where am I gonna get houses? I've got homeless people. Class segregation, comfortable quarters. I've got a little bit of wiggle room on that. Fuck it. Let's pass it now. Well, if I do that, people will get sick. So, 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 so. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't shoot Gray Fox. I can't do it. No, it's no good. I can't do it. I'm just gonna sit here and watch him die. Because I'm dummy thick. And the guards keep getting alerted by the sounds of my ass cheeks clapping. So, Valley Girl Snake. About you sound like the meth head you find under bridges. I sound like the meth head I found. How do you know I'm not? How do you know I'm not? Maybe I get all of the money that I donate to the streams from meth sales. Jesse, we have to cook. What? I am the danger. I am the danger. Jesse, we have to cook. Fuck. Keep slipping by his thing. Jesse, we have to cook. I can't do it. Need to go back and watch more Breaking Bad. Meth is a hell of a drug. I'll sell meth and meth-based accessories. Boy, I'll tell you that snake guy ain't right. He's too dummy thick. Logic's built. Woo! Motivation boost. Now we can look down upon these degenerate working class scum. I sneer in your direction, sir. I sneer. Take you and your Irish peasant family to the colonies. We do not need you in our country or our glorious city. Sir, I demand satisfaction. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Good Lord. We are professional game streaming service. Anyways, I suppose I can't be around too long today. So buried. we are professional game streaming service. Hello everyone. I am SquidCoyote. We are professional game streaming service. We wish to bring high quality SquidCoyote entertainment to everybody. Right. Akiba 28 4-8. Engineers have motivation, and it got boosted. Well, now my immersion is ruined because of this fantasy I was beholden with. Ah, but we've already gone down the engineer route, sir. So, bit of spoilers here. Feel free to tune out if you've never played Frostpunk the last autumn. This is scenario specific stuff, scenario specific details. But, sir, in the history of the scenario we are currently playing, we are building, as you can see, a generator. A terrible accident happened, which I managed to avoid killing anybody in because I was committed to safety. I was fucking OSHA before OSHA even fucking existed. I was OSHA back when OSHA wasn't even a gleam in your nan's eye. Then we had to make a choice. Do we side with these filthy, unwashed masses, or do we side with the engineers, who, well, being a little bit cold and a little bit stuck with the trappings of the Victorian era class divide, still have their eyes upon the project that we are involved in. So, they sacrifice happiness at the cost of getting the project done on time and under budget. Or I could have sided with the working class, who value happiness over efficiency, even sometimes to the detriment of themselves. Also, hello, Num, hello, Sujal, and hello, Troll. Familiar faces. I love seeing everybody come into the streams. I wasn't even expecting anybody to show up, to be perfectly honest, because I was just gonna stream this for a little bit and kind of do a little bit of a response to Shin, if he was actually talking to me. I don't know. Like I said at the beginning, I was joking around. I didn't know because there's too many squids in that damn stream. I don't know why we're multiplying. Apparently we are. I don't know if he was talking to me, but apparently he was. And I was like, I'm kind of intimidated, kind of scared a little bit here. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. I'll probably give something of an answer here. I don't even know what the question being asked is, but we'll see. But where was I? Oh yeah. You being in chat is so familiar that I forgot to hello you. Nah, they still engineer, give an opportunity, but not as full-time work. Workplace safety. Is this up to ISO standard? I'm not sure what ISO is, but we are working in some very dangerous, toxic gases down here. And I'm not sure if all the people installing these parts are qualified to be installing these parts. They seem to be laborers, random laborers recruited from the mainland who were probably starving to death in the mainland due to climate change making the availability of food and livable land and money and everything else scarce. But you know what? I think they're not really all that broken up about it, given the other choice was in, starve to death on the motherland, the mainland, or in one of the colonies. Hello, mate. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know how you guys ended up on this stream. That's really freaking weird. Yep, I missed Shin's stream, so I had to compensate for it. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how nobody's here. Nobody's here for me. They're here because it's consolidation prize. It's a consolidation prize for not being part of Shin Stream. I see how it is. Okay, I see you, chat. I see you. Mm-hmm. I'm not watching you. I'm not looking at you. Not judging. There's no judgment here. No, not at all. uh, Squids are conquering Shin's chat. Apparently, also awesome Frostpunk. Unplayed this game. Might want to try to get on certain site. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm always joking around. I remember we are professional. We are a professional game streaming channel. But yeah, Frostpunk is awesome. If you like management, city building, I think this is a good one. It's not quite as unlimited free form as a lot of random city builders might be, and it really does a good job of making you balance out the things you want to do with things that you have to do. Otherwise, you're in for a very hard ride, because you can kind of try and balance both, but it's very extreme. So, I've really enjoyed it. It came out in what, 2018, and I have been playing the hell out of it ever since. I am damn excited for Frostpunk 2, by the way. So it looks, from what I'm seeing of the early stuff being released, that it'll probably be a step from steampunk into dieselpunk. So basically making that transition from fantastical pre-World War I Victorian era technology into the sort of World War I, World War II mechanical, big hulking tank sort of things, technology. So it looks pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm actually excited, and I really do like Frostpunk. It may not be for everyone. It's not exactly as much of an easy game as a lot of people might expect, but it does have a lot of value to me. I would recommend it. Squid would give it probably a 4.5 out of 5, and the reservations being that the aesthetic, the difficulty, and a few other things probably wouldn't appeal to a lot of people, but overall, for the product that it is, very solid offering. Though I'm not sure exactly how valuable that is, given that we are a professional game streaming company here. They announced Frostpunk 2, what was that, like 3 months ago? I'm hype. I am so hype. Frostpunk actually can run on pretty low settings. So, just to give an example, the last computer that I had before I upgraded to this one was probably, I'd say, 10 to 12 years old. A lot of the components were new when Windows 7 came out, and I hadn't upgraded a lot of them since then, except maybe the video card. But yeah, old parts. And it still ran solidly. Not smooth, but it still ran. So keep that in mind. Maybe it's just about tinkering with the settings. Indeed, Squid seal of approval. I would recommend this game. If the sort of city builder strategy management thing appeals to you, and you pretty much can see it from any solid 5 minutes of gameplay. If that's the sort of thing that you like, you'll definitely love this game. Can ask what my GPU is currently. It's heck, let me see. Strix GTX 1070 Ti. That's the current build. And now I can't see OBS, but whatever. Oh, you were talking to... never mind. I'm asking. I'm answering other people's questions. Sorry. My bad. I'm juggling different things here. Like trying to strategize and read chat at the same time. That's probably another downside of it that I would caution people against. This game, since it's using time, very much requires you to be paying attention. If you miss, not even in this scenario, but if you miss timing in other scenarios, passing laws, building things, you can really screw yourself over very fast. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Glad to have satisfied your curiosity. So fishing harbor's almost done. We got sick people, but they should all be good. Oh yeah. Hungry people, but they're about to be fed. Food for everybody. I reckon we could use those unappreciated brats to good use. It's not right. It's not right. My kids just sat at home. This is what washing the stove for. It's not right. It's not right. When I was his age, my old dad put me to work in the mines. Made me the man I am today. Even though I'm missing an arm and half of my left foot, made me the man I am today. Anyway, probably not be going too much longer, so I should probably get to the point. Shin, if you did mean me, egotistical me that I am, answering a question that I only half suspect was actually directed at me. If you did mean me, I don't know about the Discord thing. I'll think about it, but definitely, as long as it's nothing too crazy, might be cool. The friend code thing, I'm gonna give everyone a little bit of behind the scenes here. I don't know how well the friend thing code thing would actually work out. I am not lying about that NP5 Jalter. I am not lying about that. That is the pride of my FGO collection. Unfortunately, I think that it's been teased a little too much. But we'll see. We'll see if it actually is something that wants to talk about. Cool, cool. Someone joked around about someone was like Shin Squid podcast. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if a stream could handle me being boring and all that, and Shin having to carry me. I don't know. I think I would rather be entertained than be putting up with myself. Just saying. I'm just saying. We are out of wood. That is holding up research, and that is not acceptable. So we got the food. What do we need for more food, actually? So we need 40 of those. Oh, we need wood. We most definitely need wood. Ooh, he's almost out of wood. Shin and Squid collab would be a good change. You know what? I I I'm halfway tempted to say if we could actually find a time. It would be weird for a lot of people who haven't meandered their way to hear and found the actual me. I don't know. Would that be so crazy for people to actually hear me instead of just reading the random chat? To actually hear my voice say, I'm just wondering, Shin, why is why is my murder lolly have such amazing hip game? Why does my murder lolly have such amazing hip game? There you go. Now you can actually hear it in your head when you read it in chat. Why does my murder lolly have such amazing hip game? You know, Benny Enma is a actually really good saber class servant, but my goodness, she's got some pretty amazing leg game too. uh, because Lolly went through the struggle of carrying the big iron, big iron, big iron. It's gonna stick in your head for weeks. Let me try and think of some other Squid classics. Oh, here's a good one. Let me get in character. I'm not an M Shin. Probably. Maybe. Probably not an M. Yeah. Maybe. Possibly. Definitely. Probably not an M. uh, I love the internet. For the horror show that it is, I love the internet. I really want the anima. I don't have enough SQs to get her and Castoria. Well, I mean, either way, you'd be happy. If you had to choose one or the other, I think Castoria is one of those servants that is kind of like makes life easy mode. But on the other hand, Benny is cute, and I love the Dechi. And her story during the event was cute as hell. I loved it. I really did. That's probably one of my favorite stories up there, right next to the Little Santa altar. I'd say I'd put it very very high up there. And there's definitely not a theme going on there. Definitely not. No, seriously though, those are really good. Those are really good. Those are really good events. I really enjoyed them. Did she? Great work on Great work on laying down the Jedi foundations. You're making good time. Down here, bad weather and crop failures prompted an exodus to the colonies. Oh, 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 oh! You're coming to the colonies. You're coming over to the colonies, are ya? Yeah. How's that working for you? Having to live with the shit. What would it be? Back in this time, it would be what, India, a lot of South Asian area. Uh, Empire was still in, yeah, in that area. You guys went to the south, into those filthy, filthy colonies. Too bad America told you screw off. I might, it might be cold. Boy, I tell you, it might be cold, but at least we got rid of them dang old diggity dang British, as they say. Them dang old British people, we kicked them out, and we told them, heck no, we are American now and forever. Heck yeah. Nikola Tesla's gonna save us by inventing the fluorescent light bulb. Oh boy, I tell you what. I tell you what. Those who stay at their place, hopes the government's newly unveiled evacuation plan. Our company was accused of profiteering by opposition politicians. Pure slander, of course. Unfortunately, we lost contact with Site 120. We are attaching coordinates and would appreciate if you could spare a few men to check up on them. Oh, yeah. I'll just fire up the lorry and me and my boys will climb into the lorry and mosey on down to Site 120. It's not like we have to do it the hard way or anything. We'll just head right on down there. You guys got it. I live as a servant of Her Majesty. I am a servant of Her Majesty's Empire. I sound like Hank Hill. Boy, I tell you what. Same here. I want comma instead. Foreign, yeah. Good choices. Later, activists will push the CFL and delay development of LED. I don't know that this is a good original thought, but I've kind of been thinking recently, if you want something done, the best way to get it not done is to have activists attached to it. What did we just finish? Was it Fishing Harbor? No, it wasn't, was it? We need... Where are we at? 3 days ahead of schedule. No deaths. Build the foundry. A man has fallen into the river in Frostpunk City. Build the steam-powered helicopter. Fly the steam-powered helicopter. Lower the graviton winch from the steam-powered helicopter. Make the rescue. Frostpunk steam-powered helicopter. Now available at stores near you. So we need a foundry, 2 support frames. I think that means we need a lot of wood. So we need 2 of those, a lot of wood. Steel composites. So we need the foundry. A man has a man has fallen into the river in Steam City. Bill, activate the steam-powered emergency gyrocopter. Hi, pirate the state emergency steam-powered gyrocopter. Lower your winch. Pick up the man from the old Thames. Make a save. A new steam-powered emergency gyrocopter now available from Plastic Bricks and Shite. Well, that sounds like a bad thought. I mean, people actually fighting, pressuring the authorities to do something will delay the result? Sort of rescue gyrocopter. But if I had to say it, I think the problem is not with people that have good intentions, but that a lot of times there's too much moneyed interests. That's as far as I'm going to go into it. I'm just having fun here, and I'm just, making a little half reply to Shin. Rather than get in Discord, because you're never going to drag me into Discord, Shin. It's not going to happen. I know you're just trying to leak my nudes. Well, guess what? I already leaked them all myself. I am 12 steps ahead of you. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Well, if it was up to me, we'd all go back to coal-powered steam engines. It's reliable, it gets rid of lazy workers and children, and it keeps you warm at night. You get used to the smoke and the black lung eventually, and we's all gonna die eventually. Who cares? Orcs, 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 orcs. I amuse myself as much as I amuse anybody else. And as long as I'm having fun, I don't give a damn if you're having fun, because I'm having fun. And if you're not having fun, why are you here? Orcs, 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 orcs. Orcs, 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 orcs. Hey, bro. Oh, nice more soda. There's not enough soda. Where's no more soda? We need more soda. There's not paint red. Paint red, it's gonna go faster. We need red and more soda. Put more soda on it, boys. Yeah, we boys, we need more soda and more red. Now, get on it. Orcs. Well, I'm all over the place. I would say I'm like a casual fan of a lot of things. I don't know if I would classify as a fan. It's cool though. I like 40K. 40K is cool. So, yeah, anyway. Part of me kind of hoped, kind of had my fingers crossed that maybe Shin would see the notification that I was active, pop in, we could have that conversation he was talking about. That is honestly why I started the stream, just to see. But I'm having fun anyway. Number one bit of advice I can give anybody: always have fun with whatever you're doing. Even if you're not doing what you ideally would want to be doing, try and have fun with it, because what the hell else are you gonna do? Unless you believe that we're all reincarnated beings with a reincarnated future, you're only going to get one time. You might as well enjoy the ride. Shin, work? Him wearing the bunny suit for my amusement is work. That absolute son of a bitch. Now I'm angry. I'm so angry. Shin, the bunny suit will continue until morale improves and we all have that Saber Astolfo of our dreams. Sir, you cannot let the squids have it and look down at you with our Saber Astolfo while you have none, sir. Reminder, Bunny Shin is 18, Mustache Bunny Shin is 19. Right? Chat is amazing. It's only 3 of you, but still, chat is amazing. You're all amazing. But that's proof right there. The mustache is the most important part. I was dying when other people were insisting on the mustache. I was dead. As the kids say, it sent me. Ah shit. I was talking too much. Now I'm screwed up. Chat got me fucked up. So we need to pass comfortable quarters. Feed people. Why are there still hungry people? I've got 26 food rations and only 7 people. What the hell is wrong with the British people? This dear British people, this is why we fucking kicked you out of the United States. Because you're all, oh, sorry, man. Sorry, government. I'm a bit famished. Little famished. But chin up. Carry on. Stand by, carry on. Queue up. And you got fucking food. Eat the food. What is wrong with you people? Yeah, they're on that Ligma diet. Oh, hey, foreman. Hey, foreman. What's this Ligma diet? Oh, I keep hearing about. What's the Ligma diet? Hey, foreman, what's the Ligma diet, isn't it? It means Ligma balls, you underclass, filthy, dirty working class scum. Ligma balls. Oh, that's a right tickler. No, seriously, what the fuck are you guys doing? You're going to eat. For how long? How long are you guys gonna go to eat? Just fucking, just stop being hungry. Like the queen says, why are you hungry? Just don't be hungry. Simple. The British. The British? Why the British? Well, we threw them in their tea into the Boston Harbor once, and we'll do it again, by God, by golly, by Jesus. We're gonna throw them in their entire degenerate country into the U.S. Bay. Nah, if you cut a Brit, their blood queues up to exit the wound. they don't actually start bleeding immediately. They have to form a line first. And don't worry, this is not racist talk because the British aren't people. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, the British are pretty damn awesome. As much as as an American, I can say a lot of really great things came from Britain. They are actually justified in their disdain for a lot of things that came from the French. But to us over here, they're all Europe. So, but there's a lot of good that came out of Britain. Oh, just about my bedtime. So I don't think, yeah, I won't stream the rest of this. I'll probably play the rest of it out on stream. But if you'd like me to play Last Autumn as a stream, I'd probably have to do it after I clear out some of my backlog. I mean, I could probably take out like House Refurbisher or fucking House Flipper, whatever it is. Put that in as something else. But Alien, I definitely want to finish. So I'll look into doing that. But if you want to see me play Frostpunk, I'll do it. I've actually had it requested before, and it's not like I don't like the game, and it's not like I don't like having an excuse to say things in a really offensive, in a really offensive American accent, trying to pretend to be British. By the way, British people, if you're listening now or later, I hope to hell you're offended. Your tears please me. I will do the best I can to make this accent worse. But yeah, no, I seriously do have to get to bed. Yeah, that's part of the downside of not being a professional in this field is I actually have to go earn money in order to have this be my hobby. The golden rule, as it were. That is not to be taken as offense against anybody who actually does this as a living, because, hey, if this is what you do, cool on you. Much respect. As long as you're not an asshole, you're cool in my book. But I've already kind of had a career path set outside of this, so that's just me. Two different worlds. No judgment on my side. Just have fun with what you're doing. Don't be an asshole. Other than that, though, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I don't know. Just consider this like a preview into Frostpunk if you've never seen it. You kind of get the mechanics here, and I don't think there was enough here to really spoil The Last Autumn, which is one of the DLCs available single pass. I don't know if they're going to do like a Frostpunk Complete Edition or anything like that. But if they do, if it's included, like I said, I basically rate this a 4.5 out of 5 squids. Obviously, a game not for everybody, given what it is, but no game is ever going to be. But if you feel like the stuff is kind of in your wheelhouse, you know, you like the steampunk aesthetic, the city builder, the resource management, racing against the clock to complete your milestones before disaster happens, definitely worth playing. You know, even if you don't enjoy it, I'm sure you would enjoy some parts of it, even if it wasn't like 100% your thing. So that's why I rate it so highly. But again, we are professional. We are professional game service. Not trying to be racist there. I'm just trying to do Yago. And I'm really bad at Japanese at this time in the morning. But yeah, other than that, thanks everybody for tuning in. Shin, as long as it's nothing too crazy. I'm not wearing the bunny suit. Sorry, that's my entertainment. So I don't get entertained wearing my own bunny suit. Sorry. I'm legally obligated to not enjoy myself in a bunny suit. But other than that, thanks everybody for being here. I'll see y'all out there, and take her easy. Whatever you do.